Hello guys. This is going to be a weird video, so I hope you can take it, I guess. I'm trying to make a new series right now. Lately, I've been pretty much taking an interest in reading a light novel. I've read a lot of titles, and every time I finish a light novel, there is a moment and some thoughts that I want to talk about, but I didn't have any friends who are interested in Japanese light novels. So I came up with an idea. Why don't I just review it? And here I am making a brand new video and new series. And so today I want to review one of my favorite light novels of all time. This has a title called Shimotsuki-san Likes the Mob, or in Japanese will be called Shimotsuki-san wa Mobu ga Suki. I really love this series to the point that you can see I even bought it. This is a school-type romance one if you are wondering what type of genre this is. But what is so special about this light novel? Well, before we jump into that, I will try to minimize any spoilers that this novel has, so you don't have to worry in case you are interested to read it. Okay then, now let me tell you first about the synopsis. Focus on a mob character, living in the background only to watch a romantic comedy happening around him. My childhood friend, my best friend, my stepsister and everyone else I fell in love with, they are all fell in love with him, the main character. The god of rom-com itself already choosing him as the main character. And I am a mob character in this world, until I met one girl who showed her completely separate face only in front of me. Normally, she is very quiet, but she is very talkative when she is in front of me. The smiles that were only directed to me. She was the main heroine and she fell in love with the mob character of this story. So, the synopsis that I've just read it to you might be a little bit confusing and weird, but once you read the whole novel, it all makes sense. Here's my opinion about this light novel. I cannot describe how good the whole story is, yet brutally insufferable to read. Every drama and romance arc starts with a very annoying development, but somehow it ends in the most fulfilling way possible. It also seems like the author really likes telling the story to make the reader suffer. But damn, I never thought in my mind that a story can be perfectly executed in the end, like this one. The more it progresses, the more it becomes interesting. It starts pretty normal like any other romance light novel that you can find anywhere. The moment you start thinking about the outcome, the story just shifts out from gear 2 to gear 1 like you are ready to drift. With so many plot twists happening in the novel, it's not uncommon when I was reading it, I'll be saying, wow, that really just happened. And if you are the person who despises the harem genre and wants to read a light novel that focuses only on one heroine, and this is the perfect novel for you. I also never seen a mob character that has an energy of a giga chat. Reject harem, only loves one person. There are so many obstacles for the two to overcome as the story gradually escalates from best to worse and vice versa. Medicine has that sweet romance element. If you read too much, you will probably might get diabetes because of how much sugar in it. Anyway, TLDR, the romance is great, and the connection between the two felt real in some way. But there is something pretty annoying that bothered me when I was reading this novel. The world feels a bit artificial. To make it simply, the world feels like a drama stage where every character controlled by a certain role, and the role can be changed as the story progresses. But when you read it as a reader, the world doesn't feel alive. There's a script in that world that makes some of the characters feel like a puppet. It's a weird feeling to describe how odd the world is. But if you don't mind such a thing and want to read a romance novel with a story that will never get boring after the main event is finished, just give this novel a try. It's nice, it's warming, moreover it will make you hopeless waiting for the next chapter to be released. I think that's all my review about this novel. If you want me to review some of your favorites like novel, or maybe you guys want me to give a full review about my experience, including some of the scenes that happen in the story, let me know in the comment and make sure to subscribe, cause why not? It's free! And if you are watching this video until the very end, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Nee and have a nice day. Bye bye!